So Shinso from Class 1B is really an underrated character. He went through this insane character development when he fought Deku at the, UA Sports Festival, to actually competing with Class 1A at their highest ability, at their highest caliber. And today, we're going to showcase why he would be perfect for Ultra Rumble. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, stay notified when I upload as we get into today's video. Alright, so we got Shinso's character profile on the screen. He'll be a technical type and his special action will be brainwashing. Now for Shinso, it's going to be a little different because this is the first time I use the character whose quirks are kind of weird and they need voice command to do. But without any further ado, I'm going to try my best to give him the best moveset that I see fit. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first quirk. Alright, for Shinso's first quirk. Now I really want to make this one unique. So I went back and watched the anime, and right at the sports festival where he was able to control Deku, right? So the brainwashing feature, his quirk is brainwashing, you know what I'm saying? So I want it to be to where Shinso brainwashes his opponent and causes them to get like a stun, causes them to get stunned, right? And they're just dizzy, standing in place and whatnot, which can lead up for your teammates to attack them and deal major damage. And this is also good because it can also help you get away from some scarier characters, All Might, Mount Lady, Shigaraki, the motherfucker that melts health, even when you have Shield and the mother Dabi, a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? It helps you get away from them. And I think this quirk will be really good for him to have on his kit. But moving on to the next quirk. Alright, so for his next quirk, we're going to take some inspiration from Aizawa, his teacher, the one who taught him how to use the little wraps that goes around his necks, right? So basically, he takes the wraps, grabs the opponent with him, leaps into the air, and lands a devastating kick to the opponent. Now with this, he could also use it to, I guess you could say kind of like Spider-Man web sling across like certain areas, like use it for traversal and stuff like that. And he could also probably like just grab the opponent with it and like chuck him and throw him away. But it'll be good for him to have because it's also a little memento of Aizawa, because I don't know if we'll get Aizawa in the game. But it'll also be kind of like having both Eraserhead and Shinso, because they basically, student teacher type beat. But hey, I'm gonna move on to the next quirk. Alright, so now we're on to his triangle and his quirk 3. Now for his triangle, the best thing I got for his triangle is just that he's going to do the same thing that Asui Su used, Froppy, where she basically takes her tongue and wraps it around the opponent and instantly revives them. Seeing as that he has these, the wraps that he has around his neck, I feel like this will be good for him to use. That would just, like, if someone's in the storm, pick them up out of the storm, instant revive, and they'll be good to go. Now, for his quirk 3, his quirk 3 is going to be something unique that I thought of while rewatching the anime and other parts of the show dealing with Shinso. But it's going to have Shinso basically brainwashing his opponent and making his opponent fight their teammates. Now the reason I came up with this was simple. I remember there was a part in the manga, don't know which, I can't remember, it's a recent part in the manga where he takes control over Giganto Machina and made Giganto Machina fight All for One. And so I thought this would be kind of cool because it'll be kind of like a nod towards the manga. And it'll also be a nod towards the Deku fight, because in the Deku fight that he had, the first one at the sports festival, he basically brainwashed Deku, told that nigga get out the ring, and Deku was going to get out of the ring had it not been for the other users coming in contact with him and making him stop. So I feel like the brainwashing thing, making them fight their teammates, is a good addition because it's something unique. and it'll be something exclusive to Shinso, which makes Shinso a pretty unique character, and making that he's like he'll be kind of top tier for making this happen and stuff like that. So just imagine you're just chilling with your teammates, and then Shinso pops this shit and you're fighting your teammates. And I'm pretty sure they can make any type of effect of it on the screen, but I think this will be an absolute OP quirk and make Shinso OP itself. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, stay notified when I upload. I'm not doing the clothing because not too much clothing has revealed the Shinso, and I'm pretty sure they can just get creative with basically any type of clothing for him. And I'm gonna be out, so cue my outro.